taken by Dasun Shan. Pretty sure 49th over going to be bowled by Chami Karunaratne or Dasun Sanak himself. Spin at the moment with the right hander in batting well. Don't think that's the right option. Length delivery. Klaasen missed it completely. Awakened mid wicket. Pretty sure it's just targeting that area between long on and deep square leg. Huge gap. And the length was just there. Completely missed out. Straight away. Team field has been changed. Deep fine leg coming in. After seeing the swing of Klaasen in that previous delivery, Captain Dasun Shanaka send him back the short mid wicket towards the deep mid wicket and the mid offer. So two options: paddle or go long off.
Good slower ball, very well bowled, landed it perfectly. South Africa beginning to see all this hard work that they put into this run chase beginning to slip away from them. Gotta try and keep. That's a beautiful slower ball. That is magnificent piece of bowling.
Dushman Shamira lately had developed a lot of control with the slow ball. Initially, when he started his career, didn't bowl much variations. Last couple of seasons, he's been the go-to bowler, especially in the white ball cricket, with the new ball in the middle overs, in the depth. It's become a complete package.
Sri Lanka finished their innings with 3 overs of 8, 15 and 13. So that's what South Africa are going to have to emulate. 1 off 2 balls in this over. Hasn't got hold of it all. Didn't time it at all. Sri Lanka captain runs around to do the fielding. Put himself in a crucial position on the long on boundary to the left-hander, long off boundary to the right-hander. Funny, isn't it? In the old days, you'd say that the captain was hiding. He was anywhere on the boundary, but now that's the best place to put yourself at the heart of the action, provided your bowlers bowl full and straight.
Be the leader. Tell you what, with Dushman Shamir providing the pace what he does, South Africa will enjoy the pace of the ball, of the wicket. Pedro Kuwai, we've seen him in those big strokes. Pretty sure anything in his arc, that's good, right?
Really, really good over so far. Just 4 off the first 4 deliveries. And now it's beginning to look extremely difficult for South Africa. 34 from 14 balls. And I would have to say that if they don't score a boundary, I would say they need 6 at least off these 2 balls. At least.
Another slow delivery. This time miss hit by Klaasen. Don't think Vanidhu Hasaranga did pick it up initially. Not a dumb dodge. And good variation this time off cutter into the wicket. Previously it was more of a leg cutter. These are the variations I've been talking about. Dushman Shamir picked up. Penultimate over bowled by either Chamika Karunaratne. Dasun Shanaka will hold the key. None of them don't have the reputation of being the death over specialists. I'm pretty sure it's still not beyond South Africa.
Swantha Chimera is a death over bowling specialist. Heinrich Klaasen is a batting specialist in the closing overs and the power play overs, and the bowler is winning hands down. That's a match-winning over. I'm not saying it has won the match, because it hasn't yet, but 6 off that over is a match-winning over. 269 for 4, 32 off the last 2 overs.
Considering the context of the game, fantastic over by Dushman Shamir, just giving away 6 runs in his 6 deliveries. 32 needed in two overs, as we see. Chamika Karunaratne seems like go to both the penultimate over under pressure. Fasten your seatbelts.
Well, South Africa needs 16 from each of the last 2 overs. That doesn't happen very often. So, what I think they need to do is aim for 20 off this over. Amika Karunaratne is the man. How about that? He's bowled 2 overs with the new ball and then spent the rest of the time at third man and fine leg. And now he comes back 44 overs later to bowl 1 more.
Field for Chamika is never easy. Not bowl for such a long time straight away. Chamika will use it against the left-hander.
Gold him! Beautifully done. I must say, Sri Lanka have held their nerve magnificently. South Africa were in a brilliant position throughout a great deal of this run chase. But in the end, when it came to it, the crunch, what a clever slower ball. A little slower off spinner, take the choir down, and Chamika take a bow. He's accepting the imaginary applause from the imaginary crowd. But that's beautiful. 269 for 5 South Africa. And now they're really up against it. 32 really up 11.
As mentioned, Chamika could do it. Very tough young man. The pressure will be reduced for Sri Lanka. Kagiso Rabada. Strike rate of 81. I score of 31 not out. A couple of big hits from him. Still have the game in hand. As you mentioned, Chamika, mentally very strong, very gutsy. Off cutter to start with, but Kuayo missing it completely. Another off cutter into the wicket this time. Huge swing, but Rabada missing it completely. What magnificent bowling! The previous over, as well as the 47th over, as well as this gutsy stuff. Just thought Kuayo played a bit too early. Smart stuff. Straight away starting with a slow ball. Gutsy call by Chamika. And the follow-up delivery, another off spinner, but the length was much more shorter.
Well, there are 9 balls remaining. South Africa need 31. Heinrich Klaasen needs to hit a couple of sixes. It's come down to that. Just to give them an outside chance. Oh, having put so much work into the run chase, South Africa will be feeling dry-mouthed now. No other part of their bodies are dry. Everything else is soaking wet, but the disappointment will be beginning to drag deep now. Look at him pouring with sweat. Hasn't given up. He's had his moments for South Africa and at domestic level. And probably if you'd have picked one man in this team to hit a couple of sixes, it would be Heinrich Klaasen. But long boundaries, slow pitch, clever bowling. Just expect a slower ball. Set yourself for it, I think. You watch. Karunaratne probably bowl 140 now.
Oh! Clever bowling. Bowling is failed. Time to bowl the fuller delivery outside the off stump. A shorter hit towards mid wicket. Smart thinking by the bowler as well as the captain. Afraid 8 deliveries, 30 runs to get with one new batsman. Things looking down south. South Africa saying that put a hands off to the chase. Never gave up. Always in the game. It's probably the highest run scoring game for a long time at R. Premdas Stadium. 571 runs, just under 100 overs.
If ever you wanted evidence of Sri Lanka's faith in young players, faith in youth, new faces, it has been provided today. And I know that there are still 2 games to go, but for those Sri Lankan fans who've been doubting the process over the last 6 months or a year, well, look at your match winners tonight. All under 25.
Work in progress for sure. The results has been showing lately. Big hats off people involved. Full toss. Only trying to find a deep mid-wicket fielder there. Dasun Chanaka, beg your pardon, long on fielder. Couple of runs. Probably Klassen. They've gone for a single and kept strike to place against this Panchamira. Saying that, it's easy to say. End of the 49, South Africa 2-7-5 for 4.